Well, good evening, Supreme Lifers. How's it all going? I'm live tonight from the van. Not the truck, the van. But as you all know, I do end up in some weird places and some weird situations. I do not have the orange hoodie on tonight. I have my pale orange hoodie on tonight, which is not my Supreme Life hoodie, which is extremely disappointing. But I moved wagons the other day and I've left it in the other wagon. So, forgetful me is causing problems. Now, first of all, number one, can you all hear me correctly and loud and clear? Good evening, Nicole. Whoop whoop chicken soup. Spuggalug, what's going on? Lucy, how's it going? Daniel Purdy, nice to see you, mate. Nice to see everybody. Good evening, Lorna. Lorna was here nice and early, ready on the chat as always. So, guys, don't forget, let's get tagging some people. Let's get this live sorted out. And what time are we on? 21:31. And we have tonight 1, 2, 3, 4 competitions to draw, plus the leaderboard. Somebody's going to win 800 quid off our rain and cash and dogs. And speaking of rain and cash and dogs, I don't know if you can hear that, but it's actually lashing down outside. So my apologies if you can hear the rain on the top of the van, but there's not really much I can do about it. I am not God, not yet. And I've never claimed to be. I think I could probably do with a bit of a shave. I think this beard's getting a bit thick and wiry. I look like a scruff. But you're not bothered who scruffy looking at. You know, different care who scruffy I look. As long as you're a winner. Join the Supreme Life Winners Circle. Now, guys, just to make you aware, we have some fantastic competitions coming up this week as well. I've got them on the screen there to show you. £25,000 emoji comp. Pop the balloon. You need to get in amongst that as well. We've also got the iScooter electric scooter giveaway, along with a couple of other ones, which I'm sure once you get onto the website and have a little look around, you'll be fine. And sorry, I've got a bit of a hiccup coming on there. I'm not entirely sure why, because I haven't had anything. That might be because I haven't had anything to eat yet. But there you go. So it's not raining where you at. I'm in the northeast. Aye, chicken pie, Bobby. Tess Haig, where is Enid? Enid, I've tagged her in as well, you know, Nicole. I've tagged her and said, get yourself on. Now, things that I'm not allowed to do anymore. Oh, yes. So, anyway, listen, guys, I've had an idea. I've had a bit of an idea, and I want to know what you think about it. So, I want to do something for charity, but I don't want to just give them some money. I want to do something for a charity, something physical. Dudley, or Dudley. Nicole, are you in Dudley that's not too far away from me? Is it that Dudley? Or is it Dudley where the yam yams are? Oh, Lucy's here as well. Good evening, Lucy. How are you doing? Yeah. So anyway, as I was saying, just while we wait for a few more to get on the live stream, I really want to do something for charity. And I am actually quite overweight at the moment by about 3 stone because I've been driving trucks for the past few months. Well, yeah, probably 8 months, and I've let myself go a little bit. Dudley next to Cramedy, which is next to Seaton Burn, which is where my grandparents is from. Obviously, when you're from the northeast, you're bound to know somebody from any of the towns. But yeah, in Brunswick. I'm glad that you're champion, Lucy. So what I was thinking was, there's something that I've always wanted to do, but I know it's quite a hard challenge. And the guys from the northeast will know what this is. So I need to think about it, but it would be good. I'd like some ideas off you. I want to know, first of all, I'm going to set myself a challenge, which is to walk the full length of Hadrian's Wall. Now, I don't know how long that'll take. I've never done nothing like that before. And yeah, I think it'll be a bit of a challenge. So, for all you lot who know where Hadrian's Wall is and what Hadrian's Wall actually is, which is the old border between England and Scotland, the Great North Run, not yet. I'll die. I'll die. So walking the coast to coast, spoke just like you're saying there. I'm thinking about doing the full length of Hadrian's Wall. I think it would be a good one to do, and I think it's something that I can post to you guys what my progress would be. So I'm thinking of doing it within the next 3 to 6 months. I think 3 should really be the target. Yeah, it is long, Nicole. It is very long. So I'm gonna bring it up. I'm gonna bring it up on here, but I want to understand what your thoughts are. But what I also want to know, which charities you believe that we could do it with. So yeah, basically, I'm going to quickly share this on the screen with you guys. Let's have a look. Play screen sharing with Hadrian's Wall. Right, so Hadrian's Wall runs basically from here to here. It's 87 miles. So I don't know. What's your thoughts, guys? What do you think? Yeah, summertime would be better, but it could be perhaps more into the autumn. This is what I'm thinking. So, guys, if I went ahead and did a Hadrian's Wall type of thing, do you think it's something that we could? Because obviously we're going to give something to a charity anyway. But how do you think we could get around and actually raise some more money for? And I want some suggestions on the charities as well. I'd like it to be. I would love it to be actually a smaller charity, something based in the northeast. And I know, I'm sorry, guys, I'm biased, but that's because I'm from the northeast. So, guys, I want you to like sort of throw some ideas my way, please. You can leave it in the comments, or you can pop it in the chat, or anything that's close to your heart. I like that one. I like that one, Nicole. So yeah. Oh, Helen's here. Hi, Helen. But yeah, I'd like to do something other than sitting about with my finger up my arse. I think it'd be something that I could really get into and get my teeth into, but also give you guys an update on perhaps how many miles I've walked each week. And we could turn that into a challenge. Actually, that's not a bad idea. I could log me steps, and we could have little challenges each week on whoop whoop. Yeah, whoop whoop, Helen. We could have little challenges each week on how many steps I have actually taken. Oh yes, Helen, you went with a whoop whoop, like the Cool Whip one. So anyway, guys, I'm going to leave that with you. Have a think about it. Keep popping the stuff in the comments. But yeah, I think I've decided that the Hadrian's Wall challenge is probably going to be a good one, because it's not something that's easy. Yeah, we'll do a sweepstake on, first of all, how long it'll take us. And yeah, I'd love you to get involved as a group and just let's think about how we could do this. And just remember, it's me. So yeah, it's going to take more than one day. It's 68, I think it's 86 miles. So you're probably looking at 3 days, possibly even 4. But it's one of those ones that I think that, yeah, no, exactly, Helen. And this is one of the reasons why I want to go for something a little bit of one of the smaller charities rather than one of the larger ones, because I know how charities work, and yeah, a lot of I used to think once upon a time that everybody who worked for a charity did it for free, and I was highly disappointed when I realized how the world worked many, many years ago. So I want to I want to do it a different way. Yeah, I mean, of course, that I understand that sometimes you have to take your running costs and things like that out because some things do cost money. But yeah, I think a lot of charity stuff does not go to the actual charity and helping people out. So yeah, I want to do something. I'm going to leave that with you guys, and let's get on with tonight's draws. That's what I think. So I'll keep you updated, and I'll try to do a few more live videos regarding that just to keep you updated as well. Right, tonight, kids, as we were saying, we've got our Ninja StaySharp. We have our Lego Harry Potter monster Lego. We've got a GoPro. And we also have a £30,000 Raining Cash and Dogs leaderboard with an 800 quid jackpot this evening. Yeah. Hi, Izzy. How you doing? Nice to see you. To see you. Nice. Izzy, you probably see a few things in the comments, but we're just looking and thinking about something that I can do for charity within the summer. But something not just a donation, something where I actually go out and do something and feel the pain. And yeah, we'll take it from there. But we'll keep an eye out, we'll keep on top of it, and we'll get something sorted. Because I will be I'm moving jobs again quite soon. You'll find that this happens with me quite a lot because of running the competition site and things like that. That I need to try and make sure things work with what I'm doing on a day-to-day basis. And the other one wasn't working out the way that I wanted it to. So, yeah, I'm probably changing jobs tomorrow. New day, new start. Boom. But yeah, so I need to get the old name picker up, don't I, guys? 1 second, I just need to log into that properly because yeah. Right, so where what do we here? Yes, downloads. Right, so let's do it this way. Let's go with the Lego Harry Potter Monster one. First of all, the reason for that is because there's a cash alternative on there of 50 quid. So let's get ourselves in gear and get everybody's entries in there tonight. We have 65 entries. All of them about. Oh, hang on, wait a minute. Let's just share that screen with you guys. Stop sharing that one, and let's start sharing something else. So, random name picker, guys. You know how it works. There's everybody's entries into that this evening. We have 65 entries, as it says there. Monday Funday. It's not from the wagon, so I'm going to change the title of that. Just so if anybody does see the video, they don't think I'm being a bit of a nana. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. Result settings. Change the title. We'll add the title. Live from the van this evening. So there we go. Right, so let's have a look. Get our fingers crossed for me. Come on, Nicole. So, guys, I'm sure that, as I've just said before, there's everybody's names in. There's everybody's numbers in. So, that with that many entries, we've definitely run a loss on this one. But let's go anyway. Who we got? Daniel Purdy with ticket number 331. Well done, buddy. I'll just put that into my little list. Daniel Purdy, Lego. Otherwise, I will forget. So well done, Daniel. You will get an email. when I update the website. And if all you need to do is reply to that email, either give us your name and address or send us your bank details if you wish to have the cash alternative, which on this particular occasion is 50 quid. So, well done, buddy. Get in. Yes. Nice one. So, happy days for Daniel. Daniel, if you want, mate, just send us a DM if you want to take the cash. If you want to take the cash, or if you want to take the Lego. Oh, so Daniel and Nicole. You know, it's good that you are actually watching it separately. I like that because it gives us more comments coming through. So, Daniel, you can drop it. Just respond to the email, or drop us a DM. Let us know whether you want the cash or whether you want to take the Lego. If you want to take the Lego, drop us your address. If you want to take the cash, drop me your bank details in a DM, and I'll get that sorted for you within the next 24 hours. Boom. Right, next one. What we got next? We will go with the Ninja StaySharp. Actually, no. What I'm going to do is, before I... No, I'm not. I'm going to go with the Ninja StaySharp. Get your knives out. Get the knives out. Shop, 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 shop. Let's find out who our budding chefs are this evening. So, the Ninja StaySharp. Shop, chop, shop. Who do I have in here this evening? Oh, we've got quite a few entries into this one. So, first of all, let's get the random name picker cleared down, first of all. And second of all, there's everybody's names and ticket numbers. We have 196 tickets sold into this competition this evening. Everybody's is there, as you can see. And if everybody's ready, I'll go ahead with the spin. So let's find out who our budding chefs are. Who's what Gordon Ramsay in the house this evening? Bosh, let's get started. Tonight's Gordon Ramsay wannabe is Robert Cook with ticket number 220. Robert, well done, buddy. I believe that you might be the next Gordon Ramsay. Robert, I think you've won before, so you know the crack. You'll receive an email. That email will state on whether you want the cash or whether you want the prize. And you can send us your address and we will get that across to you. Is he on the live? That's the big question. Mr. Cook, are you there? Are you there, Sydney? I don't know if anybody's old enough to remember the Toffee Crisp advert. Probably not. Probably I may be showing my age there. I think I'm definitely showing my age there, but never mind. But yes, well done, Robert. Ticket number 220. You have won the knife set. I will just make a note of that. Knife set. So there we go. Well done. So well done, Robert. We'll see if you are actually going to be the next Gordon Ramsay when we get your message saying whether you want the cash or whether you want the prize. But let's see. So, again, don't forget, just keep coming with those ideas as well, please, guys. I really do want you to keep coming with those ideas for some local charities. Again, I've now said it. I've now said it on video. I've committed it to the Supreme Life page that I am going to make an attempt to walk Hadrian's Wall. I'm going to come back with some proper dates, and because I can't just dive into this because it's quite a long. It is a long walk, and yeah, it's going to be a difficult one. So I think I need to get a little bit of training in, unquestionably. So if I'm out there training on the treadmill or I'm walking somewhere, I'm gonna have to. He's gonna have to keep up with us. I'm gonna have to keep this up to date. But yeah. Anyway, next one is our GoPro Hero 13 in black, which has a cash alternative as well. Just give us a second while I check that and tell you what that is before I go ahead and draw it. What was it? What actually was it? So I'll show them because it'll tell you. GoPro Hero, 200 quid, £200 cash alternative on this one, guys. So let's get this cleared off. Let's get the next ones up. GoPro Hero Black. Oh, I see a few names on here that I haven't seen for a while. Looks like they might have just bought a couple of random tickets, but we'll have a bash and see what happens. So there we go. We have 324 entries into this evening. And there you go. That's all our names and all our ticket numbers there. So when we're ready for the GoPro 13 Black or the 200 quid cash alternative, and away we go. What we got? Who has? Matt Lovies with ticket number 113. Well done, Matt Lovies. You have won tonight's GoPro or the 200 quid cash alternative. You let us know what you want to do. Matt, you have won before. You are a leaderboard regular. So it would just, yeah, we'll drop you a message and you can let us know. But I need you to reply to the email anyway, just to make sure things are compliant. You know the crack. So well done, Matt. You have won the GoPro or the 200 quid cash alternative. GoPro. There we go. So that is 1, 2, 3 done. Now, time for the big one. But before we go with the big one, we need to know who won the leaderboard this evening. And tonight's winners of the leaderboard was Harry Murphy. So you've won 150 quid for coming in first place. Matt Lovies, you have 30 quid credit coming towards you, which I'll add straight to your account. And Amy Triber, you also have £15 credit coming to your account very, very soon. Now I need to bring up the ticket entries for the 800 quid jackpot, which we have tonight from Raining Cash and Dogs. And it is raining cash and dogs outside. So therefore, I believe that's quite fitting for us about to give away 800 sterling cash pounds to a lucky winner. So let's get this brought up and see where we're at. I know we've had some fairly big winners on the instance that have been on the cash leaderboard. Never mind the fact that we're giving away 800 quid. And we did increase the £1,000 to 1,500 if anybody found the golden retriever by 9 o'clock this evening. But nobody did, unfortunately for you lot. So nobody won that particular instant win. But we're about to find out who is going to win 800 quid. So how many entries do we have in here this evening? How many tickets have been sold? Let's have a look. There we go. So let's get those numbers cleared off first of all. And this will tell me exactly how many entries we have had this evening. 4,636. So that's over the past 2 weeks. Every day when anybody's been on the leaderboard, remember, it doesn't matter whether you win the leaderboard or not, the ticket always goes into the end draw. So as you can see there, guys, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll bring that up a little bit. So, that might be a bit too big. Oh, that's a bit too big, yeah. But yeah, 4,636 entries, tickets into tonight's 800 quid draw. Now, bearing in mind, the amount that we have actually paid out and in this competition has been absolutely wild. People have been banging in 500 quid, 200 quid instant wins. Some of them have been doubled up. It's been absolutely mental. But let's have a quick look at the chat before we go ahead and oh, there she is. Tess is in the house. Everybody, Tess is here. Everybody wave at Tess. What Enid? Everybody wave at Enid. Enid, where you been? We've missed you. Where have you been? Bills, debts, and paying off all. Oh, well, if you're paying off a holder, that's fine by us, Tess. Everybody's got to have a break. But it's now 21:56. I'd like to get this cleared up before 10 o'clock. So let's get this 800 quid jackpot rolling. When you're ready, guys. Yes. What Enid's been shaving her toes. Housework. There's nobody doing the housework for you, Tess. Okay, guys. Are we ready? 800 quid jackpot coming up. And away we go. Away we go. Boom! Matt Lovies with ticket number 13640 has stormed in, and not only has he won some fantastic instant wins, he's also won the 800 quid jackpot this evening with ticket number 13640. So, well done, Matt. Without a doubt, a supreme life. Just get that popped in there. Happy days. So, guys, well done, Matt. There's all the draws done for this evening. Get yourself across to the site because, again, like I said, we've got the £25,000 leaderboard. I'm just going to share this with you guys. I'll replace that with that. There we go. So we've got the £25,000 leaderboard. We've got Pop the Balloons. That ends on the 12th. The leaderboard ends on the 23rd. We've got the electric scooter, which ends on the 12th. Now, don't forget about our auto draws, which happen now every Thursday night. So, at the moment, for our auto draws, which is happening on the 12th, we have one ticket sold for Lego Star Wars, one ticket sold for the cordless drill, one ticket sold for the side credits, and one ticket sold for the electric scooter. So think, and one ticket sold for Pop the Balloons. Think we might need to pull our fingers out and get some tickets bought, guys. 59p, 79p, 99p, and 79p. Guys, you cannot lose. You cannot lose. You had to get the hedge trimmer out for what? I'm going to leave that there. I'm leaving it all there. Guys, it's 10 o'clock, Monday night. Thank you very much for joining us. And I'll look forward to catching up with you all again next Monday night. And I'll keep you up to date on what I'm going to do with this charity challenge.